Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Puncher Field here in Mason, Texas. We're bringing you live district baseball action today. The Johnson City Eagles, who they have them ranked number one in the state this year in 2A, with Johnny Solinsky already signed with A&M, going to be pitching. I'm going to bring you a quick word from our title sponsor, the Mason Bank, and we'll be right back to do a pregame show.
Your team at Mason Bank has served our customers for decades, and we've supported Mason Puncher and Cowgirl Sports. We continue to do that today and will always support our punchers. Mason Bank provides customers with convenient banking services and superior customer service, checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvements loans, home equity, and auto loans, online and mobile banking. We're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers. We've made history together, so let's build the future together. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
All right, we're back here live in Mason, Puncher Diamond right here in Mason, America. Johnson City Eagles coming in here with a good record of 13-2, 4-0 in district. Punchers coming in at 8-1-1. Ought to be a good showdown right here today in Mason, Texas. Coming in here with Johnson City on the mound is going to be Johnny Solinsky. And I want you to know that our pregame show is brought to you by the Willow Creek Cafe. Some of the best food in town, go to the Willow Creek. You'll enjoy it. Solinsky will be on the mound starting, and batting second is going to be Tax Ledbetter. He plays shortstop. Number 16, Luke Lawrenson. Lawrenson, I'm looking for him, plays left field. Truett Fry, number 2, is out in right field. Number 3, Jagger Solinsky, playing first base. Number 9, Wyatt Denbo. Denbo is, boy, I'm looking for him, catching. Number 14, Gavin Hellberg. Hellberg will be playing third base. Number 4, Marshall Jackson. Marshall is playing shortstop today. I think he also pitches as well. Number 12, Walker Jackson is playing center field, and that's your starting lineup for the Johnson City Eagles. Coming in here, number 1 in the state in 2A this year. All right, for your hometown Mason Punchers coming in with an 8-1-1 record. Starting off, it's going to be Hunter Bradley, center field. Number 4, Long Henning, playing second base. Number 11, Matthew King, playing shortstop. Number 8, Ray Rowe is on the pitching mound today, taking his brother Wyatt's place. Number 7, Fisher Bradley backing up here at catcher. Number 3, Slade Buell playing third base. Number 6, Trevor Loeffler. Trevor plays left field. Number 9, Gustavo Valdez playing first base. Number 10, Grant Nobles out in right field. And then we have Kingston Garza and Colton Winslow on the bench. Punchers coming in 8-1-1. They have a really good, strong team. Their bats have been really hot. So they'll be facing he throws anywhere from 94 to 98 miles an hour up there on the mound, Johnny Solinsky. Visited with him for a few minutes before I got their lineups, and he's excited. Good kid. Can sling the baseball, I'm telling you. Okay, let's take a break real quick for like 3 minutes and hear from some of our sponsors.
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or it's supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation. Spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories. Come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
9 Bar Land and Cattle is a proud supporter of Mason Puncher Sports. Whether you're buying or selling a working ranch, hunting destination, or your dream home in the Texas Hill Country, let 9 Bar be your winning team. Check out our quality listings at WeSellRanchland.com. It's a great day at 9 Bar, and as Lee Graham said, it's a great day to be a puncher.
Foam Improvement, specializing in spray foam insulation, offering both the open and closed cell products. Owners Kate and Kaylee Nobles, along with their 5 proud punchers and cowgirls, pledge to provide you with quality service in a timely manner. Their team is experienced in spraying residential properties, farm and ranch structures, and new construction. Foam Improvement is located here in Mason, so give us a call at 325-805-3005. And as always, go punchers and cowgirls.
For over 40 years, Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains has been supporting the farm and ranching community, built on principles of hard work, superior products, and great customer service. Our customers are the most important part of our business, and we want to thank you for supporting us all these years, and we hope that the best in the business will continue to work for you.
Lamberg Realty is a longtime sponsor of Mason Puncher Pepperidge. As third-generation punchers and realtors, we bring experience, preparation, and commitment when serving our clients. Representing farm and ranch, residential, commercial, and recreational property. Whether you're buying or selling, contact us for your property playbook at 325-347-5360 or online at lambergrealty.com. Lamberg Realty, choice of the Hill Country since 1975.
Your team at Mason Bank has served our customers for decades, and we've supported Mason Puncher and Cowgirl Sports. We continue to do that today and will always support our punchers. Mason Bank provides customers with convenient banking services and superior customer service, checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvements loans, home equity, and auto loans, online and mobile banking. We're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers. We've made history together, so let's build the future together. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
Hey, we're back here live in Mason, Texas, taking on the Johnson City Eagles today, who's ranked number 1 in state in the 2A division. They got a kid on the mound that already signed with A&M, but I visited with him a little bit, and he's had some pro scouts visit him at home, talking to him and everything. But super kid, can really sling the baseball. He's got some stuff, I'm telling you. All right, I want to just thank a new video sponsor we got this week, Dayton Air Solutions, for all your heating and refrigeration needs. And I'll tell you, summer's coming on strong. I'd get them guys to get over there and check out your systems before you need anything done to it. Preventative maintenance is what he specializes in, but he also does new installs, repairs. Dayton Air Solutions here in Mason, Texas. And I also want to thank another sponsor that we got today is the Napa Auto Parts here in Mason, and Randy Cruzy. You know, there's another parts store in town, but Napa's been here for quite a while. Cruzy will help you out. Go see him. And I also want to tell you, if you need any banking, if you're looking for any kind of banking stuff, go down and see Jay Tedder at the Mason Bank. He'll loan anybody anything sometimes. Anyway, a little bit of just plugging in our sponsors. Without them, we wouldn't be able to do this. So we have a few minutes here before first pitch is going to get thrown. Johnson City still taking their warm-up out there on the field. We are the home team, so they will be batting first. While we're sitting here talking, I just want to thank you for tuning in. We also have the softball game going on over on the other field. I think the Johnson City girls came in here undefeated. They got a salty team. But they're playing on the other field, and Sean Lehman, the superintendent of Mason, is doing that game on our internet channel. So you can tune in and listen to that as well. For all you listeners out there, we're serving Brady, Mason, Menard, San Saba, the Northwest Hill Country. This is KNEL 95.3 FM and live online at KNELradio.com. Serving Mason and the Northwest Hill Country, KNEL 95.3. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or it's supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation, spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories. Come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
9 Bar Land and Cattle is a proud supporter of Mason Puncher Sports. Whether you're buying or selling a working ranch, hunting destination, or your dream home in the Texas Hill Country, let 9 Bar be your winning team. Check out our quality listings at WeSellRanchland.com. It's a great day at 9 Bar, and as Lee Graham said, it's a great day to be a puncher.
All right, y'all, I want to thank all the sponsors that we have. Our Mason Bank is our title sponsor. 9 Bar Land and Cattle Company, Lamberg Realty, Fredonia Peanut Company. Looks like Mason Truck Accessories, Mason Feed Store, MTA, Mason Truck Accessories. Boy, you can get anything done to your pickup you want. Also, Mason Foam Improvement. And then KNEL Radio Live, sponsoring this year's baseball season on the YouTube channel. All right, umpires are cleaning off the plate. Both teams are huddled up. Also want to thank a couple of sponsors that we have. Is Commercial Bank is our post-game show. Want to thank them. And again, Willow Creek Cafe for being our pregame sponsor. And then the Mason Bank, our title sponsor. So things are a little different than they were in football and basketball. People shifted around. But we do appreciate all our sponsors, and without them, like I said, this would not be possible. Baseball action coming to you live here in Mason, Texas. Johnson City Eagles, Mason Punchers. I'll be back in 90 seconds.
Are you dreaming of the ultimate custom truck? The professionals at Mason Truck Accessories are here to help. Located in the heart of Texas Hill Country, we offer a full range of automotive products for your truck inside and out. Custom grill guards, light racks, new leather upholstery, beds, liners, and covers. The professionals at Mason Truck Accessories are here to help you with the truck of your dreams. Call us today for an estimate on your next automotive project. 325-805-0604.
Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains offer many services that can make your life on your piece of paradise a little easier. Come and see us in Fredonia and let the best in the business get to work for you. Go Mason Punchers and Cowgirls.
Lamberg Realty is a longtime sponsor of Mason Puncher Pepperidge. As third-generation punchers and realtors, we bring experience, preparation, and commitment when serving our clients. Representing farm and ranch, residential, commercial, and recreational property. Whether you're buying or selling, contact us for your property playbook at 325-347-5360 or online at lambergrealty.com. Lamberg Realty, choice of the Hill Country since 1975.
All right, we're back here live in Mason. Umpires and the coaches are meeting right here at home plate. Supposed to have the start of the game. Should be here in about 2 minutes. I want to thank FBG Live for producing these games for us over in Fredericksburg. Paige and his crew, they do a good job, and we do want to tip our hat and thank them. As well as out there at the Hex Trading Post, I want to tip my hat to Joe and Pat. They're watching the game today. We have several people that called me today and was wanting to know if it was going to be on YouTube. And so all y'all out there watching, the Bradshaws, Andersons, Philip and his wife, we thank you for tuning in and staying at home and being able to watch the Punchers play while you're in the comfort of your home. All right, I think we're fixing to do the national anthem. And just as soon as they key that in, we will break here. So Mason's taking the field out there. Johnson City will be batting first. So if you would, let's please rise for the standing and the playing of our national anthem.
Your team at Mason Bank has served our customers for decades, and we've supported Mason Puncher and Cowgirl Sports. We continue to do that today, and we'll all...
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or at supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation, spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories, come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
Nine Bar Land and Cattle is a proud supporter of Mason Puncher Sports. Whether you're buying or selling a working ranch, hunting destination, or your dream home in the Texas Hill Country, let 9 Bar be your winning team. Check out our quality listings at WeSellRanchland.com. It's a great day at 9 Bar, and as Lee Graham said, it's a great day to be a puncher.
Foam Improvement, specializing in spray foam insulation, offering both the open and closed cell products. Owners Kate and Kaylee Nobles, along with their 5 proud punchers and cowgirls, pledge to provide you with quality service in a timely manner. Their team is experienced in spraying residential properties, farm and ranch structures, and new construction. Foam Improvement is located here in Mason, so give us a call at 325-805-3005. And as always, go punchers and cowgirls.
All right, we're back here live in Mason. We got Ray Rowe on the mound for the punchers today. Wyatt, his brother, was one of our pitchers that I think he set every record in the book his 4 years of pitching here at Mason. And he is here watching his brother play. So shortstop is Matthew King. He is probably our starting pitcher, but boy, he's a good little shortstop too. Buell over at third base. We got Valdez playing first base. Longhenning playing second. Trevor Loeffler out in left field. Hunter Bradley at center field. Grant Nobles right field, and Fisher Bradley catching for us. Starting lineups for the Johnson City Eagles is you got Johnny Slowinski on the mound, Tack Ledbetter playing short, Luke Lorenzen playing left field, Turret Fly out in right field, Jagger Slowinski playing first base, Wyatt Dimbo's catching, Gavin Hellberg playing third, Marshall Jackson is playing shortstop, and Walker Jackson out in center field. All right, Slowinski's going to start it off here, batting first for the Johnson City Eagles. He's the pitcher that everybody's talking about. High school kid throwing 98 miles an hour. That's some serious heat. And they come in here with a 13-2 record, 4-0 in district, and number 1 in Division I 2A state. Here we go. Ray Rowe on the mound. From the full windup, Rowe fires one in, caught the outside corner for strike number 1 called on Slowinski. Rowe's got some heat too. Fastball, a little bit outside for ball 1. 1-1 count. Top of the first inning here. District ball game. Rowe from the windup. Curveball hit deep out in the right center field. It is deep out there, and that is over the fence for a home run. And I was going to say, with the wind blowing the way it is, there will be some home runs hit today. So, third pitch of the game. Slowinski slaps one over right center. So, stepping up to bat, number 6, Marshall Jackson, the shortstop. First pitch from Rowe, fastball, a little outside. Ball 1. And the way the wind is blowing, boy, it wouldn't matter which direction. High, ball 2. That was a little heat right there by Ray Rowe. Jackson with a 0-2 count, or 2-0 count. Fastball right down the middle of the plate, strike called. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1-0 here in the top of the first inning with a solo leadoff home run by Slawinski. Next pitch from Rowe got away from him, ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike on the batter. Marshall Jackson playing shortstop for the Eagles today. 3-1 count. Fastball got away, ball 4, going to put him on first base on a base on balls. And that is going to bring up Luke Lorenzen. And I'm sorry, that was Tack Ledbetter that was batting, not Jackson. First pitch is in there, strike 1 called. Ledbetter's going to get down to second, and boy, there was a play made, but he is safe sliding in there. I'm going to say Fisher Bradley has one of the best arms playing catcher. He is accurate. It is hard to get a base on Fisher Jackson. Ledbetter down to second. 0-1 here on Lorenzen. Bro shoves it over to third base, gets by him. Left fielder makes a play on the ball. It's Loffer, and it is thrown in. Shortstop cuts it off. That's going to advance him down to third base, though. And a good single hit right there by Lorenzen. And that is going to bring up the cleanup batter, Truett Fry, playing catcher today. He bats left-handed as well. These guys coming in here ranked number 1 in state. 13-2, 4-0 in district. Punchers 8-1-1, 2-0 in district. First pitch from Rowe, he goes over the third base with it. Not a play made. Rowe out of the stretch, got runners on the corners at first and third. Fastball bunted. Rowe's going to throw it over to first, get that out. Yep, they got him. Runner gets down to second, and a run's going to score. So it was a good decision by Rowe. For out number 1 here. And that is going to bring up Jugger Slawinski playing first base. First pitch from Rowe, high and outside, ball 1. Yeah, you don't have to throw it if you do that move. Next pitch from Rowe to Slawinski. Boy, there's another one shot way out in right field. Right fielder going back. He makes the play, fires it in to the cutoff man at second base. So that's out number 2 there. And that is going to bring up Wyatt Dimbo catching. So it's 2-0 here, top of the first inning. Got runner at third is Lorenzen. First pitch to Dimbo from right, Rayro. Little drop ball right there, ball 1 he called. Dimbo catching for their Eagles today here in Mason, America. District ball game going on between Johnson City and the Mason Punchers. From the stretch, next pitch, a little bit high, ball 2. 2-0 count. Ray Rowe on the mound working out of the stretch. Fastball got him right down the center of the plate. And I don't have a radar gun here, but that had some heat behind it. Not going to be no 96 or 98, but it's going to be in high 80s. Next pitch, same pitch, curveball, swing and a miss right there for strike 2. Even up the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2-0 ball game here in the top of the first inning. Johnson City in the lead. Rowe with a 2-2 count. High fastball, full count. Boy, he's looking for the fastball. He's looking for the mitt. Been a little high and outside with it when he bears down and throws it hard. Here comes the pitch, 3-2 count. Swing and a miss for strike number 3 and the third out of the inning. So after top of the first, it's 2-0 Johnson City. And Mason will be coming up to bat. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
For over 40 years, Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains has been supporting the farm and ranching community, built on principles of hard work, superior products, and great customer service. Our customers are the most important part of our business, and we want to thank you for supporting us all these years, and we hope that the best in the business will continue to work for you.
Laneburg Realty is a longtime sponsor of Mason Puncher Pepperidge. As third-generation punchers and realtors, we bring experience, preparation, and commitment when serving our clients. Representing farm and ranch, residential, commercial, and recreational property. Whether you're buying or selling, contact us for your property playbook at 325-347-5360 or online at laneburgrealty.com. Laneburg Realty, choice of the Hill Country since 1975.
All right, we're back here live in Mason. Johnson City scored 2 in the top of the first. Hey, real quick, I just want to give my top attention to, we appreciate Earhart Automotive. Let's hear a brief word from Earhart Automotive.
Earhart Automotive, for all your automotive repairs and services.
Hey, for all your automotive needs, go see Earhart Automotive behind the Dairy Queen. They do everything from oil changes, tire changes, major repair. Go see Earhart Automotive. And I would also like to have a quick little word from the First Baptist Church of Mason.
First Baptist Mason, growing in and growing out.
All right, we're back here live. Solinsky on the mound for Johnson City. I think he got signed by A&M last year, but the kid can fire a baseball. I remember in the 7th inning last year, he threw some 96, 98s over here. They beat us over here. We had a rain delay where it gave him an extra day of rest, and we had a little lead on him, and then they put him in, and we hit him the rest of the game. So stepping up first is going to be Hunter Bradley, center fielder for your Punchers. Bradley got a good bat on him. Puncher's been hitting the ball well lately. So here comes the first pitch from Solinsky. Fastball, a little bit low, ball 1. That had a little bit of fire behind it. So from a full windup, Johnny takes a step. Here comes a pitch. Fastball inside, ball 2. That had a lot of heat on it. Johnson City coming in here ranked number 1 in state in 2A with a 13-2 record, 4-0 at district. Punchers 8-1-1, 2-0 in district. Next pitch from Solinsky. Fastball right down the middle, strike called. A little bit low. Bradley was taken all the way. Rockin' fire is what they said in the old days. Here comes the next pitch. Fastball, swing at it. Check swing, but strike was called to even up a count at 2-2. I had a radar gun here last year, and we was clocking him at 92s and 94s, and I don't have one with me this year. Hard hit ball, fouled away by Bradley. But when we went to Johnson City and played him, we had no problem hitting him, and we won that game, I think, 11-2 or 3. Our boys have been hitting the ball well. 2-2 count. Top of the first inning, leadoff batter, Hunter Bradley. Fastball inside, good eye right there. A little bit inside and low. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Bradley. Sawinski, little left-hander, can sling a baseball. Fastball fouled away by Bradley, hanging in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes, bottom of the first inning. Punchers find themselves trailing 2-0 here in Puncher Diamond. District action going on right here. Next pitch from Slowinski. Fastball. Dribble down in between the catcher and the pitcher. Bradley beat it out. Yeah, overthrown. Right fielder backed him up. Bradley hustles back into first base for a stand-up single. Bradley fought off 3 fastballs in a row. That's going to bring up long-handing. He plays second base for the Punchers. Bradley over on first. Our guys have been hitting the ball very well lately. And it's going to be a showdown right here today. First pitch low in the dirt. Got away from him, but nobody ran there. Long-handing at the plate. Playing second base today for your Mason Punchers. Out of the stretch, Slowinski fires it over to first base. Bradley's safe. I'm good. You doing all right? Working out of the stretch. Fastball, swing and a miss right there for strike number 1. Last year when we played him over there, we hit him the whole game and beat him pretty easy actually over there. But he pitched here, and we didn't have a chance the first game. Looking at the runner on first. Here comes a pitch. He likes it. Strike 2 called. Long-handing took it. Looked a little bit outside, but I'm way over here. I couldn't tell. He called it on the corner, I'm assuming. 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs. Top or bottom of the first inning here. Bradley taking a good little lead. He's going to try to get him again. No play. First baseman missed it. Boy, Bradley, if he'd have jumped up quick, he could have got there. I don't know if it was Coach Edwards or Emmel. I'm not looking right now. Nope, I see Coach Emmel on third. It was Coach Edwards. Teams that play that ready running baseball, always waiting for an error like that. Here comes a pitch from Slowinski. Fastball right down the middle of the plate for strike number 3, and that had a lot of zing on it right there for out number 1. That ball was moving, and he's a left-hander, you know. Sometimes them fastballs for left-handers have a tendency to move around a little bit too. Hey, that's going to bring up our shortstop, Matthew King. Might have one of the best bats on the field today. King will be ready for a fastball. Bradley taking a big lead over there at first. He's getting ready for something. Here comes the pitch. Low and inside, ball 1. All right, Bradley stretching out over there at first. Slowinski from the stretch. Bottom of the first inning, 2-0 ball game, Johnson City. Fastball fouled away. King was reaching for it. One and one count on the shortstop, Matthew King, who has been on fire for the last 10 days. Slowinski working out of the stretch. Runner at first is Bradley. He's been trying to hold him. He's going to go over there again. Bradley gets back safe. Bradley will get down to second as quick as anybody, but with a left-handed pitcher going to first, it's hard to jump out there too far. He steps off the mound. King in the box. Matthew with a 1-1 count here, 1 out. He's only the third batter of the bottom of the first, so we got Ray Rowe stepping up as a cleanup batter. Here comes a pitch. High and outside. He got away from the catcher. Bradley's going to ease down to second base. And that is going to make it a 2-1 count on Matthew King. Slowinski working out of the stretch. Bradley taking a big lead down at second. he will take third when he gets a chance. Here comes a pitch. Fastball. He's going to call that a strike. Boy, it looked a little low, but he's called a couple of them there, so get ready. 2-2 count on Matthew King, the shortstop, with one out, bottom of the first, runner at second. 2-0 Johnson City lead. Ooh, inside corner, strike 3 called for out number 2. That ball had a lot of heat on it right there. I'd like to have a gun on that one. 93, we had a gun on it. All right, stepping up as a cleanup batter, our pitcher today, Ray Rowe. Ray can put a ball way deep. He gets a hold of one of these fastballs, it'll be a 2-1 game. Big bat right here. Fastball right down the middle of the plate, and Rowe took it all the way. Be ready, be swinging. Working out the stretch, 2 outs here, bottom of the first. 2-0 ball game, Johnson City. Hunter Bradley down at second. He's taking a pretty good lead. Fastball low and inside, 1-1 count on Rowe. So Johnson City trucking on in here with a 13-2 record, 4-0, number 1 team in state. Slowinski out of the stretch. Fastball right down the middle of the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Ray Rowe. The fastball gets there quick. Need to be ready and swinging. Rowe. Slowinski out of the stretch. Hunter thinking about it. Nope. Slowinski steps off the mound. No play made. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3 for out number 3. And Rowe goes down swinging. That last pitch was 91 miles an hour. So after 1 complete inning, Johnson City 2, Punchers 0, and we'll be back in 60.
Your team at Mason Bank has served our customers for decades, and we've supported Mason Puncher and Cowgirl Sports. We continue to do that today and will always support our punchers. Mason Bank provides customers with convenient banking services and superior customer service, checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvements loans, home equity, and auto loans, online and mobile banking. We're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers. We've made history together, so let's build the future together. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or it's supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation, spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories. Come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
Here we go live here in Mason. Punchers lead or trailing 2-0 here after 1 complete inning. I want to thank the Mason Bank, 9 Bar Land and Cattle Company, Laneburg Realty, the Fredonia Peanut Company, Mason Truck Accessories, Mason Feed Store, Foam Improvement, and KNEL Radio Live. I also want to thank Dayton Air Solutions, who jumped on board this week. By next week, we'll have something up and running from him. Also, while we're here, I want to thank the Napa Parts and Auto down there in Mason with Randy Cruzy, 9 Bar Land and Cattle, Mason Building Supply, Mason Bank, Destination Ford, Willow Creek, Yonker Brothers Meat and Processing, the Commercial Bank, Solana Motors, Hill Country Collision Repair, Mason Feed Store. They all do our radio sponsors as well. And without all that, this would totally be impossible. I want to thank the Fredericksburg, we call it FBG Live, but they're our video production company that comes over here and does this video production. Did a good job in football, basketball, and now we're in the baseball season. All right, stepping up to bat for Johnson City is going to be the other Jackson. Let's see, Marshall. Yep, Marshall Jackson. He plays shortstop. First pitch from Rowe is outside, ball 1. So we got Walker and Marshall Jackson. That ball is slammed out there to left field. Loeffler makes a heck of a move and gets the ball for out number 1. So coming up to the plate now is his brother, Walker Jackson, who plays center field for the Eagles. So, boy, I'm a little bit behind here. That was a third baseman, Hellberg, that just batted that made the first out. It wasn't shortstop. This is Walker or Marshall now. That's batting that plays third base. Swing and a miss right there. So we got a 1-1 count on Jackson. Somehow another I missed Hellberg. So 1 out here, top of the second inning. Rowe on the mound for the Punchers. High inside ball. Should be a 2-1 count there. Marshall Jackson playing shortstop for Johnson City today. Rowe coming off the mound, full windup. Curveball got him looking right there. 1 ball, 2 balls, 2 strikes now, even count. 1 out. Sawinski led off the top of the first with a home run. And then Ledbetter got a score in there that plays second base. So they got it at a 3-2 count. I thought it was 2-2. Full count. Strike called there. Here comes the next pitch from Rowe. Curveball popped him up. Right fielder made the play on it. Well, yeah, that was Nobles. No, it wasn't. That was a center fielder. Came in and made. No, that was Nobles. He's playing right center on him, so that's out number 2. And now Walker Jackson will be stepping up the center fielder. 2 outs here, top of the second inning. Nobody on base. Ray Rowe on the mound for the Punchers. Here comes the first pitch. Right down the middle of the plate, strike 1 called. I think Walker was taking that all the way. Boy, always, if it's a fastball, always hit the first pitch there through me. Fastball, a little bit high, 1-1. Back in the day, we played for the Lone Eagles. We had a semi-pro team that all them Davila brothers out at Lone. We had a good baseball team. Curveball got away from him there. 2 balls, 1 strike. I'll never forget one season, I don't know, it was maybe our 3rd or 4th season. There was all kinds of teams. Junction, Eden, Eola, San Angelo, Moretta. Brady had a team. I remember at one time we were 46-3. Swing and a miss on the curveball. Got him 2-2 count. But we had a good semi-pro baseball team. Lewis was a pitcher. Fred was a catcher. Little Joe Davila was a shortstop. Fastball, swing and a miss, strike 3 for out number 3. So after an inning and a third, 2-0 Johnson City. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
9 Bar Land and Cattle is a proud supporter of Mason Puncher Sports. Whether you're buying or selling a working ranch, hunting destination, or your dream home in the Texas Hill Country, let 9 Bar be your winning team. Check out our quality listings at WeSellRanchland.com. It's a great day at 9 Bar, and as Lee Graham said, it's a great day to be a puncher.
Are you dreaming of the ultimate custom truck? The professionals at Mason Truck Accessories are here to help. Located in the heart of Texas Hill Country, we offer a full range of automotive products for your truck inside and out. Custom grill guards, light racks, new leather upholstery, beds, liners, and covers. The professionals at Mason Truck Accessories are here to help you with the truck of your dreams. Call us today for an estimate on your next automotive project. 325-805-0604.
We are back here now live in Mason, America. Johnson City Eagles, Mason Punchers playing district action. I'd like to give a quick shout out to Mason Gutter Solutions.
Mason Gutter Solutions.
All right, Mason Gutter Solutions. For all your gutters that you need, give Brandon a call and get some gutters put on by Mason Gutter Solution. And also, I know hunting season's over, but let's have a quick word from the Hook and Bee Taxidermy and Eric Buell down there at Hook and Bee.
Hook and Bee Taxidermy and Processing, specializing in South Texas whitetail.
Hey, this guy has everything down there. You need to stop in his shop and look at Hook and Bee Taxidermy. He does work for everybody. He also guides. Whip in there one day and check Eric Buell's place out, the Hook and Bee Taxidermy. All right, Selinsky on the mound. Batter up is Fisher Bradley, the catcher. Fisher's going to foul that first one away. Fastball, he got the bat on it, little late. All right, here comes the next pitch from Selinsky. Fastball hit down hard to second base. He makes a play on it, and they're going to throw him out over there at first base for out number one. And that's going to bring up Slade Buell playing third base today. Slade is just a sophomore. Did an outstanding job playing linebacker and running back this year for the Mason Punchers football team. First pitch from Slawinski. Fastball outside, ball one. Boy, here comes another fastball. Swing and a miss. Boy, what a cut right there. Good swing by Buell. Full windup. Fastball, fouled it away, strike two. Ball was a little lower than the swing, just kind of tipped it away. Good cut. Third baseman, Slade Buell, right here. All right, Slawinski from the full windup, left-handed, here he comes. Fastball, knocked it down first baseline, it's going to bounce foul. All right, we got one out here. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Buell. Fastball, swing and a miss for strike number 3 and out number 2. And that's going to bring up our left fielder, Trevor Loeffler. So last year when he pitched here, it took about 3 or 4 innings. He got real loose, and he really started throwing some heat. First pitch, right down the middle of the plate, strike called. Bottom of the second inning, Punchers trailing 2-0. And here comes a full windup. Fastball, they're going to call that strike number 2, and that was maybe the fastest one I think he threw today. Got a couple of radar guns on it. Next pitch, 0-2. Little dribbler up toward the pitching mound. Slawinski fires it over the first. First baseman misses it. Bradley, or no, I'm sorry, Trevor Loeffler's going to be safe over at first base. That's going to bring up the first baseman, Valdez for the punchers. We got 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Runner at first now. Gustavo Valdez at the plate. Fixing to see a real fast pitch. First pitch inside, ball 1. District action going on right here in Mason at the Mason Puncher Diamond. Johnson City Punchers right here. Fastball, swing and a miss. Good cut by Valdez right there. A little bit behind. 1-1 count. Slowinski working out the stretch. Loeffler over at first. He's not taking a giant lead. Fastball outside corner, strike 2. Had a little movement on it. Here comes a pitch right here. Fastball, swing and a miss for out number 3. Valdez goes down swinging after 2 complete innings of play. It's Johnson City 2, Puncher 0. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains offer many services that can make your life on your piece of paradise a little easier. Come and see us in Fredonia and let the best in the business get to work for you. Go Mason Punchers and Cowgirls.
Laneburg Realty is a longtime sponsor of Mason Puncher Pepperidge. As third-generation punchers and realtors, we bring experience, preparation, and commitment when serving our clients. Representing farm and ranch, residential, commercial, and recreational property. Whether you're buying or selling, contact us for your property playbook at 325-347-5360 or online at laneburgrealty.com. Laneburg Realty, choice of the Hill Country since 1975.
All right, we're back here live in Mason. I want to thank the Mason Bank, who's our title sponsor, 9 Bar Land and Cattle Company. For all your real estate needs, give them a call, or Laneburg Realty, been around forever. The Mason Fredonia Peanut Company, Mason Feed Store, Mason Truck Accessories and Foam Improvement, and KNEL Radio Live. So let me tell you just a little bit about MTA. Man, they do everything. They do front-end alignment. They do all kinds of mechanical work. But, boy, if you want to dress a truck up and get a bed liner or a grill guard or any extra stuff for your pickup, go see them down there at Mason Truck Accessories. And if you need any insulation, Nobles, I thank you so much for being one of our sponsors. They do a super job of foam insulating here in Mason. All right, Slowinski is going to be the first batter. He hit a solo home run his first time at bat. Rowe goes outside with ball 1. So the way the wind's blowing, it's not blowing as hard, but if you get a ball up in there, it'll still help carry it. So here comes the next pitch. Outside again, ball 2. Looks like Ray's not going to throw him anything right down the middle of the plate, what he's trying to accomplish here. Looking for the corner. Full windup, next pitch. Curveball, outside, ball 3. 3-0 on Slowinski, who hit the solo shot in the first inning. Curveball outside for 4 straight balls. They're going to put him on first. And after seeing that first shot that he hit, it was deep. I might make the decision to do that as well. Slowinski's going to come out of there and go to the bench. Brady O'Dorn's going to run for him. That's going to bring up Tack Ledbetter. Ledbetter scored 2. Plays second base for the Eagles. So you got O'Dorn running for Slowinski over on first base. First pitch, strike called, curveball, got him looking. So Johnson City come in here ranked number 1 in the state of Texas, high and inside ball 1, 13-2 for the year, 4-0 in district. Punchers walked in here with an 8-1-1 record, 2-0 in district. And I haven't seen their ranking, so I don't know. Rowe working out of the stretch, tried to bunt, fouled it away, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ledbetter. Runner at first, no outs here, top of the 3rd, high, got away from him. Boy, we almost had a play down at first. Fisher almost gunned it down there. So we're at 2-2 count. On Tate Ledbetter, second baseman. Fast curveball, swing and miss right there. Fisher throws it down there to make a play at first. Ledbetter is going to be the first out here. So we got a runner at first, 1 out. That's going to bring up Luke Lorenzen. He got the 3rd a while ago, but wasn't able to get in and score. So 1 out, runner at first, top of the 3rd inning. Here comes the first pitch from Rowe. Fastball inside, ball 1. Rowe had a little heat behind that one. Curveball, no swing, but a strike was called. It looked like it was going to hit him, broke across the plate. 1-1 count. 1 out here, top of the 3rd inning, 2-0 ball game. Johnson City leading. Rowe, fastball, swing and a miss right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Lorenzen. Plays left field for the Eagles. 1 out here, top of the 3rd. Rowe checking the runner over at first. Curveball, fouled it away. Sister. So I want to tip my hats off to Louise Welch up in Maryland watching the ball game today. That is my older sister. Ball called there. Should be a 2-2 count on Lorenzen. Yep, she lives way up there in Maryland somewhere watching the Punchers play on YouTube today. Comes the next pitch from Rowe. Hard hit ball in between 3rd and short. Loeffler fields it. There's going to be runners at 1st and 2nd now. And that is going to bring up the batter, Truett Fry. That's him out in right field. That's left-handed. Runners at 1st and 2nd with 1 out here, top of the 3rd inning. Rowe fires a curveball right across the plate for strike number 1 called. I think Fry was taking that the whole way. Another curveball popped him up. Where center fielder is running under it. That was Bradley. He makes the play on it for out number 2. Hey, I want to tip my hat to the, it's called the Twisted Fork. They're up there in this little center where there's a few other businesses located. There's a guy selling fish and crab and oysters and steak. 2 down here, top of the 3rd. Twisted Fork, hats off, watching the ball game today up there. First pitch from Rowe, outside, ball 1. Sawinski, the first baseman at the plate, ball 1. 2 outs here in top of the 3rd inning. Rowe got runners at 1st and 2nd. Hard hit ball, that's going to drop in there. Nobles makes a play on it. Looks like a runner's going to score from second. And that's going to, Jagger's going to end up with a single. That's going to score a run. Lorenzen's going to get around to third. And Orduran scored for Solinsky, running for him. So it's going to be a 3-0 ball game, and that is going to bring up Wyatt Denbo, the catcher. Wyatt had a 3-2 count on him while going, struck out. Runners on the corner, 2 away, top of the third. 3-0 now. Fastball fouled away. Can't make a play on that one. So Fisher makes a trip out to the mound. While he's doing that, I want to thank Suncoast Construction over in Brady. Been doing all kinds of remodeling and stuff for years.
Suncoast Construction and owner Randy Barrows.
For all your construction needs. There's a little looper out there in center field. It's going to drop in. A run's going to score. Boy, that just was a little bitty looper right there. Lorenzen's going to score from third. That's going to move Slawinski Jagger down to second base. And they're going to throw a pinch runner, Eden Pennell, in for the catcher, Denbo. So it's 4-0 now, top of the third. Stepping up to the plate is going to be Hellberg. Hellberg plays third base. Runners on the first and second. Fastball, got him looking right there. Strike one called. So 2 little loopers that's just going to drop in, scored 2 runs here in this inning. So it's a 4-0 ball game, Johnson City. Fastball, got him looking again, strike 2 called. Hellberg at the plate, playing third base today for the Eagles. 2 fastballs in a row from Rowe. Swing and a miss for strike number 3 and out number 3. So after 2 1/3, it's going to be 4-0 Johnson City. Puncher's coming up in the next bat, and we will be back here in 60 seconds.
Your team at Mason Bank has served our customers for decades, and we've supported Mason Puncher and Cowgirl Sports. We continue to do that today and will always support our punchers. Mason Bank provides customers with convenient banking services and superior customer service, checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvements loans, home equity, and auto loans, online and mobile banking. We're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers. We've made history together, so let's build the future together. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or it's supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation, spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories. Come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
Okay, we're back here live. It's a 4-0 ball game, bottom of the third inning. Johnson City on top of your punchers. Again, I want to thank everybody that's making this possible, especially some of our radio people. I mean, some of them are on the YouTube channel too, but 9 Bar Land and Cattle, Mason Building Supply and Rental, Mason Bank, Destination Ford, Willow Creek Cafe, Yonker Brothers Meat and Processing, the Commercial Bank, Solana Motors, Hill Country Collision, Mason Feed Store, Napa Parts, and Randy Cruzy and the Dayton Air Solutions. All right, stepping up right now is going to be Grant Nobles. It's his first time to the plate, plays right field, facing nothing but heat coming out of here from Johnny Slawinski. Inside corner, strike one called. Hey, and if any of you out there, you got a business, you want it promoted a little bit, inside low ball one, we're doing all kinds of promotions right now at KNEL. I mean, you can get on the radio, you can get on our Big Deals program, you can get on YouTube. We will work a deal with you. Give us a call. You can give me a call at 325-805-0135. Inside Ball 2. Or give KNEL a call, 325-597-2119. Ask for Lynn. He will hook you up. 2-1 count here on Nobles. Swing and a miss. Boy, he took a cut at that one. 2-2 count. Bottom of the third inning, trailing 4-0 is your punchers. Nobles leadoff batter here in the third inning. Slowinski throwing the heat. They got radar guns on him. Fouled it away. Way back deep. Out of play. And so far, he's thrown a couple of 94s and a couple of 96s, but he gets looser as the game goes on. Here comes the next pitch, full windup. Fastball a little bit low. It's going to be a full count on right fielder Grant Nobles. I want to thank his parents for the MTA and the foam installation. Boy, they do a good job, and they help us out here sponsoring the hard hit ball right there. That's going to go foul. Grant Nobles playing right field is hustling and fighting off the fastballs right here. Here comes the next pitch from Slowinski. Inside corner, he called it strike 3. He took it, thought it was inside. That's going to be the first out. It's going to bring up the top of the lineup is our center fielder, Hunter Bradley. Bradley got down to second base his first time up and couldn't get him in from there. Hey, I want to thank the Geiswhite. Let's have a quick word from Geiswhite Welding and Construction.
Geiswhite Welding, 325-248-1277.
All right, Tanner Geiswhite, give me a call for all your welding needs, any construction. He puts up a lot of metal buildings. All right, they're having a little conference on the pitching mound. Somebody brought us, got my production guy here with me. Somebody brought us a little popcorn. See if we can eat popcorn on the air. That'd be a good one. Got my family here. My daughter from Brownwoods come over, brought all the kids. All right, Bradley at the plate. One out. Bottom of the third. Swing and what a cut right there. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Bradley was swinging at that one. Fastball on the outside corner got him looking. No balls, 2 strikes on Hunter Bradley. If you hear a little crunch, I'm trying to eat popcorn and be quiet. I don't know if I can do that or not. Fastball outside, I guess. It's going to be 1-2 count on Hunter. Boy, it takes some nerve to take that pitch right there because it was awful tight. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out here, bottom of the third. He's going to call a strike 3 on that one. He threw a great all-speed pitch right there that just caught him looking. You didn't know what to do there. He doesn't throw too many curves or off-speed change-ups or anything. He just throws the heat. Second baseman, Caitlin Longhanding, stepping up to the plate. First pitch from Slowinski, swing and a miss. Way ahead of it. That wasn't his heat right there. He was looking for the heat. That was a little changeup or something there. Fastball got him looking right there. Strike 2 called. 2 down here, bottom of the third. 4-0 ball game. Johnson City leading the whole way. Fastball got him swinging right there for strike 3 and out number 3. So after 3 complete innings, Johnson City 4, Puncher 0. We'll be back in 60.
9 Bar Land and Cattle is a proud supporter of Mason Puncher Sports. Whether you're buying or selling a working ranch, hunting destination, or your dream home in the Texas Hill Country, let 9 Bar be your winning team. Check out our quality listings at WeSellRanchland.com. It's a great day at 9 Bar, and as Lee Graham said, it's a great day to be a puncher.
Foam Improvement, specializing in spray foam insulation, offering both the open and closed cell products. Owners Kate and Kaylee Nobles, along with their 5 proud punchers and cowgirls, pledge to provide you with quality service in a timely manner. Their team is experienced in spraying residential properties, farm and ranch structures, and new construction. Foam Improvement is located here in Mason, so give us a call at 325-805-3005. And as always, go punchers and cowgirls.
For over 40 years, Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains has been supporting the farm and ranching community, built on principles of hard work, superior products, and great customer service. Our customers are the most important part of our business, and we want to thank you for supporting us all these years, and we hope that the best in the business will continue to work for you.
Hey, y'all, I'm just telling you right now, if we can get some rain, but Peanut Mill and Mason Feed Supply doing all your spraying. I want to thank the Mason Bank, who's our title sponsor, 9 Bar Land and Cattle Company, the Laneburg Realty, Peanut Mill out at Fredonia. What a job they do. Mason Feed Store, the same thing. Any spraying you need, holler at them. MTA, Mason Foam Improvement, and KNEL Radio Live, all sponsors for this game. All right, first batter up is going to be Marshall Jackson. Strike called right there on Jackson. Looked a little low, but it was called. No balls. 1 strike. Top of the 4th inning. Rowe still on the mound for the Punchers. High, ball 1. And he has been searching for his fastball. It's out there somewhere, but he hasn't had complete control of it, is what I'm trying to say. Fastball right there, off-speed pitch, actually had him reaching out and trying to touch that one. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here we go. Fires it away, foul ball. Count remains the same. 1 ball, 2 strikes. On the shortstop, Marshall Jackson. Here comes a pitch, off speed, knocked it away. King's going to field it, fires it over the first base just in time. Yes, they caught him. Out number 1. Well, that was a close play. Rowe knocked it down, and it kind of messed up shortstop fielding it, but he still got there in time. So now we're going to have Walker Jackson, the center fielder. Walker popped up, flied out first time at bat. Bradley's going to go visit with Ray Rowe. His brother Wyatt graduated last year from Mason. He could get him up to 86, 88. Slowinski's thrown a couple of 94s this evening. Here comes the first pitch from Ray Rowe. Right down the middle of the plate, strike called on the first pitch. Boy, what a nice evening. Wind's not quite, or blowing quite like it was. Still warm enough to be in shorts. Fastball got away from him there. 1 ball, 1 strike on the batter, Jackson. 4-0 Johnson City lead here, bottom of the 4th inning, or top of the 4th inning, excuse me. There's a swing and a miss to 1 ball, 2 strike count. Boy, the outfield is just lined everywhere with cars. A lot of Johnson City people over. which, you know, when you're the number one team in state, you'll have a lot of people following. There's another swing and a miss for strike 3 and out number 2. Jackson goes down swinging. That's going to bring up the top of the lineup, the pitcher, Slowinski. He has scored both times, solo home run in the first. 2 outs here, top of the 4th. Rowe kind of intentionally walked him, even though he threw the pitches. He just threw all 4 of them outside, just like that one. He stepped up, take a swing at it. It is hit deep. Bradley almost caught that, fires it into second base. Slowinski's going to have a double. Bradley jumped and leaped. He thought it was out for a minute. Boy, he hit that high and long. Right in the middle of center field. It's 360. And it hit right in front of the fence. I mean, just 2 feet in front of it. Bradley tried to get over there and make a play on it, but a little bit late. That's going to bring up second baseman Tad Ledbetter. He scored in the first inning. 2 outs. First pitch from Rowe, curveball, got him looking, strike 1 called. Hey, again, for all your air conditioner needs, give Dayton Air Solutions a call. Fastball a little high. Well, right now is the time of the year you want to do your preventative maintenance, have your Freon check, filters, your drains. Give Dayton Air Solutions a call. Fastball got him right there, off-speed pitch actually for a swing and a miss, strike number 2 on Ledbetter. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, top of the 4th inning. 4-0 ball game. Johnson City been leading since the first inning. Fastball high again. That's what I was saying earlier. Rose just not quite had control of the fastball. Goes with the curve, hit right to him. He fields it over to first base for out number 3. So after 4 1/3, it's still 4-0 Johnson City, and we'll be back here in 60 seconds.
Laneburg Realty is a longtime sponsor of Mason Puncher Beverage. As third-generation punchers and realtors, we bring experience, preparation, and commitment when serving our clients. Representing farm and ranch, residential, commercial, and recreational property. Whether you're buying or selling, contact us for your property playbook at 325-347-5360 or online at laneburgrealty.com. Laneburg Realty, choice of the Hill Country since 1975.
Your team at Mason Bank has served our customers for decades, and we've supported Mason Puncher and Cowgirl Sports. We continue to do that today and will always support our punchers. Mason Bank provides customers with convenient banking services and superior customer service, checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvements loans, home equity, and auto loans, online and mobile banking. We're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers. We've made history together, so let's build the future together. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
We're back here live in Mason. Hey, just for a quick little brief moment, I want to talk about Joe's Italian Restaurant before we throw him up there. This guy makes some of the best Italian food you've ever put your mouth on. It is delicious, and, well, let's just hear a quick word from Joe's Italian Restaurant.
Joe's Italian Restaurant on the Mason Square.
Hey, and then this next sponsor, so I want to say a little thing about Chris. Chris Hicks down at K9 Energy. If you want any oil and gas leasing, or if you have some land that you'd like somebody to explore or anything, you just want to visit with a really sweet guy, go down and see K9 Energy. Let's hear a quick word from K9 Energy.
K9EnergyGroup.com.
There you go, Chris Hicks. First pitch from Slowinski is inside corner. Strike 1 called on Matthew King, our shortstop today. Matthew's also our starting pitcher in the lineup. Got a good bat on him. Swing and a miss right there. Took a huge cut at a high pitch, but he likes them. Playing shortstop today for the Punchers. Ooh, that was inside and fast. 92 miles an hour. There's a hard hit ball in between third and short. That's going to put King on first. He's going to round the bag and look a little bit. So that gets us a base runner on, and the next batter is going to be our second baseman, long hitting. Boy, I am wrong there. I don't know what I was looking at, but it's Ray Rowe, the pitcher. Boy, he is due to slap a ball right here. Got to be ready. Fastball, boy, took a cut, missed it. Swing and a miss for strike one. Looked like he is just barely under that one. Slowinski, he just fires it away. You know it's coming. And every once in a while, he'll throw an all-speed pitch and get you way out there. He's going to go for King over at first, not a play. Here comes the pitch. Oh, he threw a little drop curveball there, got him in front of it. You got to have those pitches too. I mean, if you just throw heat the whole game, they're going to start hitting you sooner or later. Fastball, fouled it away. It's an 0-2 count. No outs here. Bottom of the fourth. Punchers trailing 4-0. Need to get a little rally going here. Fastball hit hard down the second. He bobbles it. He got Rowe at first. King's going to be down at second base. Boy, he hit it hard, just stayed on the ground. That's going to bring up catcher Fisher Bradley. Fisher's got a good bat on him as well. And we've hit some of these fastballs. They just haven't got up in the air and gone anywhere. King down at second, taking a huge lead. Swing and a miss, boy, right underneath that one. So Slowinski hadn't really tried to make a play down at second. King's got a good lead. Shortstop second kind of come running up there close. King's still stretching out. Oh, he's going to step off the mound. Popcorn is delicious. Bradley. Boy, that looked good right there, and he took it. Strike called. 0-2 count. One out here, bottom of the fourth. Trailing 4-0 here, your Punchers. Slowinski working out the stretch here. Shortstop easing over there. King isn't, well, he took a step back. Here comes the pitch. Inside. Catcher bobbled it. King made it down to third. So now we got a runner in scoring position with one out. Got a 1-2 count on Bradley. King over deep in the grass here on third base. Slowinski fires it in there. Strike three called. Bradley knew it for out number 2. And that's going to bring up our third baseman, Slade Buell, with 2 outs. Runner at third, bottom of the fourth. need to get the bat on the ball. Slade's a sophomore. Bottom of the 4th inning here. Fastball, what a cut. Didn't touch it. Strike one swinging. Took a good rip at it. Slowinski throwing the heat today. There's a good one right there. Strike two. 95 on that one. He's been staying around 92, 94. But it's the 4th inning. Like I said, usually after the 5th, 6th, 7th, he starts getting a little looser and throwing them a little faster. Boy, there's a foul ball. Golly. A little bit behind it. 0-2 still. There's one, goes down first baseline. Boy, he had a chance. Nope, Slowinski covered the plate, out number 3. Just came off the bat weird, so that's after 4 complete innings. It's still, they show 4-1. I don't know if that run counts or not. We'll find out here in a minute. So it's going to be the top of the 5th. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or it's supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation, spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories. Come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
9 Bar Land and Cattle is a proud supporter of Mason Puncher Sports. Whether you're buying or selling a working ranch, hunting destination, or your dream home in the Texas Hill Country, let 9 Bar be your winning team. Check out our quality listings at WeSellRanchland.com. It's a great day at 9 Bar, and as Lee Graham said, it's a great day to be a puncher.
All right, we're back here. 4-1 ball game. Johnson City leading. I want to thank the Mason Bank, 9 Bar Land and Cattle Company again, Langberg Realty, Fredonia Peanut Company, Mason Feed Store, Mason Truck Accessories, Mason Foam Improvement, and KNEL Radio Live, sponsors on this year's YouTube channel. Also, I want to thank Dayton Air Solutions. They just joined. We haven't got their commercial built yet. It's in process, but all your heating and refrigeration needs, give Dayton Air Solutions a call. Give me 5 seconds here. All right, my daughter and grandson, 8-month-old Colson. What a blast. All right, first batter up. Hits it down to shortstop. King fields it, fires it over the first base. Valdez makes the play for out number 1. That's going to bring up Truett Fry. Lorenzen made the out. He plays left field for him for out number 1. Top of the 5th inning here. Fry's at the plate. Bats left-handed. First pitch from Rowe was a curveball. Didn't break. Outside, ball 1. Ball 2. All right, so the run didn't count that Mason scored a while ago. So it's 4-0 still, top of the 5th inning. Johnson City at the plate. Curveball got him looking on the outside corner there for a 2-1 count. Rowe still on the mound for the Punchers. Fastball, swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes on the batter Fry. Truitt struck out his first time at bat. Rowe's curveball is working real well. Is outside, ball 3, full count. His fastball is what he's been looking for the pocket. And generally it's either outside or a little high. But curveball been working. He's having to throw it to get strikes called. Throws one right there. Ball 4 called. That's going to put Fry down at first base on a base on balls. And that's going to bring up the first baseman, Jagger Slowinski. Got a good hit a while ago. Drove in a run. Runner at first. No out, or 1 out. First pitch, outside ball. Looking for a strike here. Rowe working out the stretch. Fastball got hit pretty solid, bounced into left field. Loeffler makes a play on it. That's going to move the runner down to second. So Truitt Fry stands up at second, and Slowinski gets a single there. 1 out, runners at first and second. That's going to bring up Denbo, the catcher. Denbo flat out and struck out. Timeout called. Let's hear a quick word, real quick, from one of our sponsors. I'll let the production guy make the choice here.
Williams Gutters.
Hey, I've seen some of the work this Williams Gutters. That's Jeffrey Williams. Him and my son Josh been good friends. So he lives up in San Antonio and does a lot of industrial stuff, but he's been bouncing down here in Mason and doing quite a bit of work. So, need anything done, give Williams Gutters a call. And again, I'd like to invite you. We have a couple of spots open on our YouTube. If you'd like us, we can go out and produce a commercial for you for about, I don't know, $400, something like that. Run your commercials. We try to give you 3 or 4 games. Sometimes we get more than that in there. But give me a call, 325-805-0135. We can hook you up, get you some advertising out there. Fastball, swing and a miss right there. Or he caught him looking. He didn't swing at it. We're running a heck of a deal where we'll blitz you on the radio and give you the YouTube stuff. You need to find out, ask them questions, and see if we can help you out. Denbo fouled it away, strike 2. 1 out, 2 strikes, no balls on Denbo. Runners at first and second. You got Truitt Fry down at first, and then Jagger Slowinski on first base. Rose working out of the stretch, bottom of the 5th inning here, or top of the 5th. Got him looking right there. He wanted to swing. He didn't. Strike 3 called for out number 2. And that is going to bring up number 15. That's White. I don't know who he went in for. I'm going to say should have Hellberg batting, so I'm going to put him in there for Hellberg. First pitch from Rowe, strike 1 called. Runners at first, second, 2 outs here, top of the 5th inning. Punchers trailing since the 1st inning. Johnson City scored 2 in the 1st, and I think 2 in the 3rd. Out, ball got away from the catcher, Bradley. Runners are going to run down to 2nd and 3rd. So Slowinski's at 2nd, and that's going to put Fry down at 3rd base. That was definitely a ball that was pitched right there. So it's going to even up the count at 1-1, 2 outs. Top of the 5th inning. Rowe Fires it a little bit high, ball 2. And it is cooling off here at the Puncher Diamond. That looked awful good right there, and it was. Strike 2 called. 2-2 count on the batter, right, Loverman. Runners at second and third now here, top of the 5th inning, 2 away. Rowe looking for a call here. Oh, it got away from him. Fastball has been high most of the night. Gonna make it a full count, 3-2. I think the center fielder, or no, it's going to be the strike 3 called for out number 3. Got him looking at a curveball there. So, boy, they had a chance with runners at second, third. That's the end of the top of the 5th. We'll be back here in 90 seconds.
Are you dreaming of the ultimate custom truck? The professionals at Mason Truck Accessories are here to help. Located in the heart of Texas Hill Country, we offer a full range of automotive products for your truck inside and out. Custom grill guards, light racks, new leather upholstery, beds, liners, and covers. The professionals at Mason Truck Accessories are here to help you with the truck of your dreams. Call us today for an estimate on your next automotive project. 325-805-0604.
Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains offer many services that can make your life on your piece of paradise a little easier. Come and see us in Fredonia and let the best in the business get to work for you. Go Mason Punchers and Cowgirls.
Laneburg Realty is a longtime sponsor of Mason Puncher Pepperidge. As third-generation punchers and realtors, we bring experience, preparation, and commitment when serving our clients. Representing farm and ranch, residential, commercial, and recreational property. Whether you're buying or selling, contact us for your property playbook at 325-347-5360 or online at laneburgrealty.com. Laneburg Realty, choice of the Hill Country since 1975.
Okay, we're back here live in Mason, Texas. I want to just give a brief message about Napa Auto Parts here in Mason. For all your auto parts, your fluids, anything you need to keep the car running, give them a shout down there at Napa Auto Parts. Strike called right there on Trevor Loeffler, our left fielder. He was taking that pitch the whole way. This is the bottom of the 5th inning. Fastball, big cut right there, no contact. Strike 2, 0-2 count on the left fielder, Trevor Loeffler. Strike 3 called right there for out number 1. Loeffler got caught looking at that one. It's going to bring up the first baseman, Valdez. Punchers trailing here, 4-0, bottom of the 5th inning. Slawinski's been on the mound the whole game for Johnson City. First pitch to Valdez. Swing and a miss right there. He struck out his first couple of times up at bat. Slawinski's got his stuff working. Good cut right there, a little bit behind it. Strike 2, swinging. He's got a good breaking ball. He's got an off-speed kind of change-up. Fastball is just hot. And he fires one off-speed right there, a sinker. They're going to fire it down the first base for out number 1. How about out number 2? And the right fielder, Grant Nobles, is going to step up to bat. Catcher missed it on the 3rd strike, but got him running. Fired it down there for out number 2. Nobles keeps an eye there on that one. It was a little outside, ball one. Sawinski working out of a full windup, and he is throwing it hard right now. Strike on the inside corner. One and one count. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Fastball hit hard down the shortstop. He makes a play on it. Jackson fires it down the first for out number 3. He got him with good, solid contact there. So when we get back, we'll have the top of the lineup, and we are going to break here for 60 seconds.
Your team at Mason Bank has served our customers for decades, and we've supported Mason Puncher and Cowgirl Sports. We continue to do that today and will always support our punchers. Mason Bank provides customers with convenient banking services and superior customer service, checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvements loans, home equity, and auto loans, online and mobile banking. We're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers. We've made history together, so let's build the future together. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or it's supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation, spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories. Come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
All right, we're back here live, and Mason Punchers trailing this one 4-0 here. We're in the top of the 6th inning. Johnson City came in here tonight with a 13-2 season record, 4-0 in district. Mason came in 8-1-1, 2-0. Johnson City right now is ranked number 1 in state, 2A baseball. Pitcher they got on the mound is already signed with Texas A&M. Actually, he signed last year. And last year over at Johnson City, we hit him real good and beat him, 8-3, 11-3, something like that. So stepping up at the beginning of this is going to be Marshall Jackson. Marshall plays shortstop for Johnson City. Ray Rowe still on the mound for the Punchers here in the 6th inning. Strike one called right down the middle of the plate. Jackson taking it all the way. And again, we still have a few spots, couple spots left for 30-second commercials. Hard hit ball down to second base. Second baseman grabs it, long handing, throws it over. Threw it in the dirt in front of the first baseman for an error right there. It's going to leave Jackson sitting on first base. Just whipped it a little bit sidearm there and just missed Valdez totally. All right. Stepping up is going to be number 8. He's a pinch. Hagen Birch. He's batting for center fielder Walker Jackson. No outs here. Top of the 6th. Runner at first. First pitch a little bit outside. Ball 1. Ball 2. And I don't know, it's 4-0. Anything could happen, but we need to stop this one right here in the top of the 6th and at least score a couple runs here in the bottom. Curveball is going to break inside for a strike called. And that's the thing is curveball's been working all night. He's having trouble controlling the fastball. Outside, fastball outside, ball 3. Three balls, 1 strike, no out. Excuse me. right down the middle. He was taking it. It's going to be a full count, strike 2 called. Hagen Birch at the plate. Full count. Fouled away. Count's going to stay the same, 3-2. No outs, runner at first. Rowe relying on the curveball. They wait on it. There's one right to him. He's going to get the second baseman, first baseman, double play right there to shut down the inning there. Rowe fired it over shortstop. Matthew King covering the plate. Fires it over the first, get the double play. It has cooled off here in the puncher field. Slawinski's up to bat, the pitcher. Boy, he slapped that one deep out in the center field. Did Bradley make the catch? Nope, it's a home run, I think. Or it might be call it a double. So Slawinski has hit 3 deep balls. He's been up 3 times, hit one way over the first time. Second one almost went over. That's going to move him down to second base. Got 2 outs here and brings up number 6, the second baseman Ledbetter. Outside, ball 1. Ledbetter, second baseman, struck out, flied out, scored a run. Got him swinging at a curveball there, strike 1. 1-1 count. Rowe having to rely on a sinker and a curveball. Fastball, got him looking. He wasn't expecting it. 1-2 count on Ledbetter. Ray's fastball has been a little inside and high most of the night. Fouled it away. Count stays the same. 1-2. And I got the hiccups now. I got the hiccups. Hey, I want to tell everybody that Twisted Fork is serving some of the best food you've ever eaten here in Mason. They got live music, I think, tonight. You ought to go see them. Curveball hit deep out in the left field. That's sending Lofter back, and that is gone. That's going to be a 2-run shot right there by Ledbetter. Boy, he slapped that one right out of there. That's going to make it 6-0 with 2 outs. Rowe got a fastball right down the middle of the plate. That's going to bring up number 16. That's Luke Lorenzen, the left fielder. He scored a run. Got a base hit. And Coach Imble's having a powwow. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Nine Bar Land and Cattle is a proud supporter of Mason Puncher Sports. Whether you're buying or selling a working ranch, hunting destination, or your dream home in the Texas Hill Country, let 9 Bar be your winning team. Check out our quality listings at WeSellRanchland.com. It's a great day at 9 Bar, and as Lee Graham said, it's a great day to be a puncher.
All right, we're going to have a little break in action. Nobles is going to come in and pitch for Rowe here in the top of the 6th. So it's going to take a couple minutes to loosen him up. So let's go to our billboard or something or run a couple of ads. But I want to thank the Mason Bank. They're our title sponsor. They have been around and supported KNEL for years. 9-bar land and cattle, the same thing I'm going to say about them. They've been a part of this process for a long time. Laneburg Realty as well. The Fredonia Peanut Company. Right now, I mean, if you got anything that needs sprayed, I'd give them a holler. Same thing with Mason Feed Store. You can get all kinds of stuff there. They got everything. MTA, Mason Truck Accessories. Mechanic shop. They got a paint booth. They got a front end alignment machine. They got all kinds of accessories for your rigs. Give them a shout. Go check them out. They do real good work. Foam improvement. Any of your insulation needs, give them a call at the Mason Foam Improvement. And KNEL Radio Live. We got a new channel that we've come up with this year. That's an internet channel that we were doing some stuff with Lone and Eden Menard, and so now we got 3 ways to do it. And if you need to get a little action, we can promote you on our AM channel, our FM channel, our Facebook page. You can go on the YouTube, get some commercials run. What a way to advertise and also be a sponsor and a supporter of Mason Punchers. All right, stepping up to the plate. Luke Lorenzen, the left fielder, at 6-0, top of the 6, 2 outs. Nobles comes in for Rowe here to relieve him. Grant's got some bunch of good stuff. He's got a good knuckle curveball that he might have tried to throw right there, and it was a ball 1 here. First pitch. He's got bunch of stuff that he can throw, and he's good at it. Got a good little sinker, a slider, breaking pitch, fastball right down the middle of the plate there for strike 1 called. 1-1 count on the batter, Lorenzen. Luke Lorenzen for the Johnson City Eagles playing left field tonight. Curveball got him looking, nope, inside, ball 2. Big breaking pitch right there. Comes the next pitch. Fastball. Hit down the shortstop. King fields it. Guns it over. It's in the dirt. He picks it out of the dirt. Ray Rowe playing first for out number 3. Good catch right there for out number 3. So it's going to be the bottom of the 6th. Punchers coming up. We'll be back here in 60 seconds.
Foam Improvement, specializing in spray foam insulation, offering both the open and closed cell products. Owners Kate and Kaylee Nobles, along with their 5 proud punchers and cowgirls, pledge to provide you with quality service in a timely manner. Their team is experienced in spraying residential properties, farm and ranch structures, and new construction. Foam Improvement is located here in Mason, so give us a call at 325-805-3005. And as always, go Punchers and Cowgirls!
For over 40 years, Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains has been supporting the farm and ranching community, built on principles of hard work, superior products, and great customer service. Our customers are the most important part of our business, and we want to thank you for supporting us all these years, and we hope that the best in the business will continue to work for you.
All right, we're back here live. Punchers coming in here at the bottom of the 6th. I believe it'd be, let's see, we're going to have Hunter Bradley, the center fielder, leading off. Top of the lineup. Slawinski still on the mound for Johnson City. Bradley due for a hit right here. Fastball, big cut, no contact, strike 1. Oh, I tell you what, he had probably the best heat on anything of the night right there. Oh, that pitch is going to hit him. Fastball hits Hunter in the left shoulder. He's going to ease down the first base, been hit by the pitch. That's going to bring up our second baseman, Kalen Longhandy. Runner at first, no outs. Bottom of the 6th inning here. Working out of the stretch. Slawinski, fastball high, ball 1. And that had major heat. How fast was that one? Inside ball. Got away from the catcher. Bradley didn't try to advance. I think it's a 2-0 count here on Longhenning. Bradley got hit by a pitch to get down to first base. Slawinski inside, ball 3. So, first time he's behind 3-0 since the game started. Bottom of the 6th inning, 6-0 ball game, Johnson City. I'd be ready for a fastball right here. There it come, inside ball 4. 4 straight balls. Longhenning's going to ease down to first, and that puts Bradley down at second. No outs here. Runners at first and second, and shortstop Matthew King steps up to the plate. Boy, he's got a bat on him, waiting to hit one right here. Runners in scoring position. No outs. Bottom of the 6th, trailing 6-0. Punchers. Been trailing since the beginning of the game. Nope, inside corner, strike 1 called. King kind of had to turn around and look at that one. Gave the umpire the look right there. Next pitch from Johnny Slawinski. Fastball outside, ball 1. 1-1 count. No outs. Bottom of the 6th, runners at first and second. Bradley taking a big old lead over there at second. Here comes a pitch. Boy, he fouled it away a little bit late on the swing. 1-2 count on Matthew King. Comes a pitch. Struck him out. For out number 1. Here comes Ray Rowe will be stepping up to the plate here. Ray is 0 for 2. I've been waiting to see him slap one way out there and then make it a 6-3 ball game. He's got a strong bat. Boy, it took a cut, swinging strike 1. Big cut right there. So here we go, 0-1 count, 1 out. Bottom of the 6th. Another swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, he was ahead of that, and it was an off-speed pitch. Looking for the heat, got out in front of it. It was a lot slower than his fastball there. 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3 and out number 2. Fired it by him right there. Nothing but heat all the way. That's going to bring up Trevor Loeffler. 2 outs, runners at first and second, bottom of the 6th inning here. Slawinski's been on the mound all night. Curveball got him looking right there. Good curveball for strike 1. Don't see a lot of them. He doesn't mind stepping up there and blowing it by you. Comes a pitch out of the stretch, low in the dirt. Catcher made a good stop right there. 1-1 count. Two in the first inning, two in the third inning, two in the fifth inning was the Johnson City Eagles. A couple home runs hit by Slowinski tonight. Oh, he threw a breaking ball. He wanted it. He couldn't swing at it. He got him. Big, huge breaking ball that he started swinging. He didn't. 1-2 count. 2 away. I bet the heat comes with this one. Fastball struck him out for out number 3. So we played 6 complete innings. Johnson City 6, Puncher 0. And we'll be back here in 60 seconds after some brief messages from our sponsors.
We love our punchers here at Willow Creek.
We even have our puncher menu items like our puncher taco, muy grande, and the puncher burger and puncher pies.
And if you're looking for some good home cooking, come to Willow Creek before and after the games. And don't forget,
I know you're about to mention the tree that you decorated.
that was my line, Chase.
I knew you were going to talk about your decorations.
Well, I do still own the place.
There she goes again. ONG.
Willow Creek and the Mason Punchers. It's a tradition.
Lamberg Realty is a longtime sponsor of Mason Puncher Pepperidge. As third-generation punchers and realtors, we bring experience, preparation, and commitment when serving our clients. Representing farm and ranch, residential, commercial, and recreational property. Whether you're buying or selling, contact us for your property playbook at 325-347-5360 or online at lambergrealty.com. Lamberg Realty, choice of the Hill Country since 1975.
Well, we're back here live at the Mason Puncher Diamond, Mason, America. Punchers taking on the Johnson City Eagles. Punchers trailing this one 6-0, top of the 7th inning. Nobles replaced Ray Rowe at the pitcher mound back in the 6th inning. Slowinski for Johnson City's been on the mound all night and just keeps rocking and firing. So let's see who we're going to have up here. Looks like I think it's Walker Jackson for Johnson City to be stepping up to the plate. Ball goes down to second base. And let's see here who we got. It's going to be number 2, Truett Fry. So Fry is going to be at the plate. Grant Noble's on the mound for the Punchers. First pitch hit out in the shallow right field. Was he able to get in there? Yes, he was. I think Valdez is out there. So that's going to be out number 1 on Fry, flying out in shallow right. It's going to bring up the first baseman, Jagger Slowinski. He bats left-handed, had some good hits. He's been on base 3 times after. This is his 4th bat, so he's been on base every time. First pitch from Nobles. Strike called. Little sinker right there. Noble's working from a full windup. Here comes the pitch. Strike 2, outside corner. Oh, and 2 count. 1 away here. Fly ball hit out in the shallow left. Shortstop's going to run that one down for out number 2. Popped him up. That's going to bring up the catcher, Denbo. 2 away here, top of the 7th inning. Puncher's going to have the last bat here. They're going to need a huge rally, especially if Slowinski steps back out on the mound. We haven't been able to get a lot of them. Curveball, a little high and inside for ball 1. Next pitch from Nobles. Low in the dirt, ball 2. Sinker sunk a little quick right there. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 away here. Top of the 7th. Catcher Denbo at the plate. That's going to be ball 3. 3-0 count. Wyatt Denbo. Inside, ball 4. Going to walk him. That's going to bring up third baseman, Gavin Hellberg. This is his third at bat. He has struck out and flied out. So they're going to put a pinch runner on for Denbo. That looks like that's going to be Eden Pinnell again. Gavin Hellberg at the plate with 2 outs. Runner at first. Grant Nobles on the mound. Fastball inside, ball 1. Strike 1 called outside corner. 1-1 count on the third baseman, Gavin Hellberg. Hard hit ball out in the left field. It's going to drop in there. Loeffler knocked it down. Got a grip on it. Shortstop cuts it off. Runner's going to advance to second. Now they got runners at first and second. That's going to bring up Marshall Jackson. Jackson plays shortstop. First pitch, strike called. He was taking that all the way. Fastball fouled away, strike 2. Shortstop Marshall Jackson at the plate for the Eagles. Top of the 7th inning, 6-0 Johnson City lead. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. Curveball hits him. He's going to load up the bases there. That's going to move everybody around. So we got runners at first, second, and third, bases loaded. And it is Walker Jackson, center fielder, at the plate. He fouls it away. Strike 1. 2 away here, runners on every base. Bases loaded with 2 outs. Center fielder Jackson at the plate for Johnson City. Grant Nobles on the mound here. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Hard hit ball right to the shortstop King for out number 3. So Mason gets out of a jam there, bases loaded, and we will be back here after a brief message from one of our sponsors.
Your team at Mason Bank has served our customers for decades, and we've supported Mason Puncher and Cowgirl Sports. We continue to do that today and will always support our punchers. Mason Bank provides customers with convenient banking services and superior customer service, checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvements loans, home equity, and auto loans, online and mobile banking. We're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers. We've made history together, so let's build the future together. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or it's supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation, spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories. Come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
Okay, we're back here live. 6-0 ball game. Johnson City scored 2 in the first, 2 in the third, 2 in the fifth for a 6-0 lead. Punchers have had runners at third, had base runners. We just haven't got the hits when we need them. Solinsky's thrown a good game. He's still on the mound here in the bottom of the 7th. And popping the catcher's mitt as loud as he's hit it all night, so he's still throwing hard. Pretty sure Slade Buell is going to be the first batter. Yep, Slade's up to lead off the bottom of the 7th. Punchers need a rally right here. Get something going. Cowgirls lost tonight to Johnson City. They're undefeated, Johnson City's softball team. I don't know what the score was. That's a ball 1 on the first pitch from Johnny Solinsky. Slade Buell at the plate. Fastball, boy, took a mighty cut. No contact, even up a count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the 7th, here we go. That one goes in the dirt. Boy, it was a huge sinker. Slade got the swing in, tried to stop it, but didn't get it stopped for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And you know when you're throwing it 94 or 96, boy, there's one hit deep out in the center field. He's going back. Oh, he dropped it. He made a play at the wall. Buell gets a stand-up double right there. Boy, that didn't like 2 feet from going over the fence. So, good hit there. That's going to bring up Trevor Loeffler, our left fielder. No outs here. Bottom of the 7th. Runner in scoring position. Loeffler at the plate, batting left-handed. First pitch strike called. Boy, that had some fire behind it right there. Next pitch, 0-1 count. Outside, ball 1. Buell with a deep shot there in center field. Almost out of the park. Curveball goes inside, ball. It's going to make it a 2-1 count. No outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Punchers need a little rally right here. Keep it going. Fastball called a strike there. Man, that looked a little low. 2-2. No outs here. Bottom of the 7th. Runner at second base is Loeffler, or Buell, I mean. Loeffler's at the plate. Comes a pitch. Catcher missed it. Runner's going to get down to third is Buell. And that's out number 1 on Loeffler. And that will bring up number 2, Kingston Garza. He is out there in right field for Valdez. Inside, ball 1. Boy, that had some heat on it right there. Another one, swing and a miss there, strike 1. 2 fastballs in a row. That had same amount of velocity on it. Fastball, he swung at it. It was a little high, but boy, that had the best heat on it right there. Boy, that's a little dribbler. The catcher got it. Man, Buell didn't go. He about halfway. Coach Emma wanted him to go, but that's second out right there.
He was ready.
2 outs. I think we're at a pitching count on Slawinski. And that's going to bring up number 10, Grant Nobles. And they're calling somebody in for Johnny. I think they're going to bring Jackson in to pitch. Johnny Slawinski pitched a good game. He's at his pitch count. Got a 6-0 lead with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. We're going to break. Let's go to, let's be back here in 60 seconds.
9 Bar Land and Cattle is a proud supporter of Mason Puncher Sports. Whether you're buying or selling a working ranch, hunting destination, or your dream home in the Texas Hill Country, let 9 Bar be your winning team. Check out our quality listings at WeSellRanchland.com. It's a great day at 9 Bar, and as Lee Graham said, it's a great day to be a puncher.
Are you dreaming of the ultimate custom truck? The professionals at Mason Truck Accessories are here to help. Located in the heart of Texas Hill Country, we offer a full range of automotive products for your truck inside and out. Custom grill guards, light racks, new leather upholstery, beds, liners, and covers. The professionals at Mason Truck Accessories are here to help you with the truck of your dreams. Call us today for an estimate on your next automotive project. 325-805-0604.
So Walker Jackson comes in from center field to pitch this bottom of the 7th with 2 outs. Got Nobles over on third base. Punchers have trailed the whole game. Umpire's fixing to send it down to second. We're going to be playing baseball here in just a second. 6-0 ball game. And we're going to play ball right here. So Grant Noble stepping up with 2 outs. Speed differential is going to be tremendous here. Jackson working out of a stretch. First pitch. Dribbler down. Pitcher's going to field it. Fired over to first for out number 3, and that's your ball game right there. 7-0 or 6-0. We'll be back here in 60 seconds to do the post-game show, sponsored by the Commercial Bank of Mason, Texas.
Why should you choose a local independent bank to trust with your business? Community bankers get to know you. We are a small business too, so we are nimble and responsive to you beyond just the numbers. We understand your personal needs and your unique circumstances. The Commercial Bank in Mason is that kind of bank, and we want to get to know you. It's relationship banking at its best. Stop by and meet us or give us a call and we'll come see you. The Commercial Bank, a better way to bank.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we are. We're back here live. Punchers fall to Johnson City 6-0. Johnson City's going to go to 14-2 for the year, 5-0 in district. Punchers are going to go 8-1-2, and 2-1 in district is what they'll be. So in the beginning, Solinsky leads off with a home run, and Johnson City scores 2 in the first. Punchers left a runner on base, didn't get anybody across. We go to the third inning. Lewinsky gets another one, and they end up scoring 2, make it 4-0 after 3, and then they scored 2 more with another home run in the 5th inning to get 6-0. Punchers leave runners scattered around. At one time, we had them on the corner. We just had Nobles left on third, or Buell left on third. Punchers fall tonight 6-0 to Johnson City, who's ranked number 1 in state in your 2A. And we will see you next week. We're going to go ahead and sign up. I want to thank all our sponsors, all the people that tuned in to watch the game. Lewinsky just had a little too much tonight. Some of his fastballs got up to 96 tonight, and he did a good job pitching. We'll see you next week.